Yeah, see, just like Stevie. You know, so them are watching on 4K and not 3D. You know it going on. Girl, I watch you like cinema, watch you like cinema.
Yes, so blessings, my people. Blessings to each and every one. This is a checking of give you guys Jamaica News Roundup for January 30, 2023. First time over Just Flex TV, press subscribe button, notification bell, so you never miss another update. For those who went out this morning, reach home safely now watching Just Flex TV, let the Almighty be praised because I him and let nowadays. So I go kickstart with a double murder suspect shot dead. Right, my people? Yes. The Kingston Western Police says it has solved the case of a double murder committed in the division in September. This followed the fatal shooting of the prime suspect by the police last week. Investigators reported that on September 18 last year, two men, 44-year-old Garth Lyons, otherwise called Boo, and 33-year-old Richard Lyons, were fatally shot along Clarence Villa Road, Kingston 5. The police say 26-year-old Ayatan Cargill, the man who was listed as a prime suspect, was shot dead during a confrontation with police last week Monday in the Norman Gardens community. So eyewitnesses later identified Cargill as the man involved in the double murder. Right, my people? Yes, all ching take life. Well, officer dirt him. You know one of them officer they were gonna know. So anytime I pull my firearm from my waist, anytime I pull it, anywhere I point it, all your head, a straight bullet. You sight my people, trust me, star. Yes, big up yourself, officer. Moving on to where the police said the death of a 68-year-old man whose body was found on a plantation where he worked in Whitney district in Much Clarendon on Sunday was a murder. Right, my people? Yes, so this farmer, worked in the Whitney district, Yes, on a plantation. Well, it looked like the man got work and like a dirty chinker sitting around this, Go kill the man, brother. Because right now when them find the man body partially decomposed. If you say that the dirty chink then literally know say I go kill the man, yes right? Pan the plantation and make sure say right now there's the man out there till the man start smell because it's just like people who know the man say, yo, hey, I want to sit down and go make a search and stumble up on the man body. Anyway, people, I move over to where cops charged dad after 8-month-old Jones in bathtub at home. The father of an 8-month-old baby girl was recently charged with her death after the child was reportedly left alone in a tub of water and drowned. Peeps, this alone me read and my skin get crawl. You saw it, our father for left an 8-month-old baby in a bathtub. Trust me, I'm going to pay attention to other things. You hear me? Him forget 5 life sentences. Him not forget 1. 1 too pretty for this man, brother. Brother, this a man a careless, in careless gone bad that him for face the penalty. That's all. So peeps, yes. A Cornwall college student, yes, the man jumped from a first story building, right, on the school compound. So he want to retrieve back his $100 that fell from him. Right? So this man, has been hospitalized. But anyway, I just read up a couple things so you can gather the full overstanding what really went down. A student of the Cornwall College in Montego Bay, St. James is suffering from a fractured leg after he jumped from the first floor of the school's art building to retrieve $100 that fell from him. The news team understands the student jumped as he thought that would be a faster route to the ground to retrieve his cash than taking the stairs. The school's principal, Michael Ellis, has confirmed that the student injury has not been considered life-threatening, but is urging students to think before making rash decisions. And me would have said the same thing, because trust me, I go give away your life for $100. And no care where you're deaf, once you see your $100 drop, you can just say, hello, pick up that $100 there for me now, and somebody pick it up till you reach down. But what I say, yo, boom, I jump, brother. You're lucky. You're one of the luckiest, man. You're lucky you just come out with a fractured leg. It not even broke. Boy, you better give thanks. You hear that? But have to be careful because I want if a school of hope you go to some slow learn school. Because you move like you're not no sense you. Moving on to where a man allegedly posing as a taxi driver and kidnapping women. So last one route was the Montego Bay to Freeport route. Be vigilant. Peeps, look at this reptile. Look at your screen. Yes, this beast. Yes, this whole lampile, I don't know if you call him, but peeps, here we go on now. Be careful of this man. Say if you can pour a little scissors, a little rat chicken on the bag, or a little pepper spray. You side my people, or what you call it, taser. Yeah, man, par with something for you, man. Look on the man just look like a real old reptile, man. One of them all iguana lizard, them, man. Yeah, you man, just be careful, you know, my people. And female, just look at the image. Good! Cause anyone with their brother. Nobody make this man come approach you know, like him feel like unanimous same thing. Me on the bus off the face. Moving over now, peeps. Yes, two-way driver of garbage truck that killed Clan Carty. Schoolboy sentenced to 1 year and 7 months. Jano Star. He did not even say sorry. He did not even say sorry. A tearful Javine Campbell, the mother of 7-year-old Benjamin Beer, said after Alton Brooks, the driver of the garbage truck which killed her son in 2019, was sentenced to 1 year and 7 months in prison. Yeah, hear me peeps, to get more on this, I can just go over to the Jamaica Gleaner. But you know, say Just Blacks Cleaner. But hear me and say no, peeps. Yes, this a man come like say, you know, him just do it and I say an accident, not knowing say I took a life. So you know, brother, get 1 year and 7 months and you know look on the mommy and say, mommy, I'm sorry for your loss, you know, because I know say that look you the way. It's like him and tell himself say it's an accident, me never do it for spite. Hey, I hear me, Jamaican people them become so cruel and evil against one another. I don't know where them get them a meditation from. Moving over people where firearms ammunition seized by Kingston West Police. Yes, my people. Amid the uptick in violence in the Kingston West Police Division over the weekend, the cops seized 2 firearms in separate incidents on Sunday during operations. A woman is now in custody following the seizure of a Koga pistol along with 40 rounds of ammunition. The police say the recovery was made at the intersection of DC Avenue and Chang Avenue in Tivoli Gardens. The police report that about 5:15 p.m. a joint police military team was on patrol in the area where a funeral was being held. According to the police, the woman was seen walking along the roadway with a bag around her neck. To get more on this, I can just go over to the Jamaica Gleaner. But me just as a peeps, you saw them a female operate. She knows the police they pan scene, you know, but she just want to take the gangster gun and say, no man, me a female, you know, go search me and put it in a bag around her neck. Good job, officer, for pick her up. Moving on to where 13-year-old girl in custody after fatal stabbing of her 19-year-old brother. So a 13-year-old student has been taken into custody of the St. James Police for questioning in connection with the stabbing death of her 19-year-old brother during a dispute they had at their home in the parish on Sunday. The deceased has been identified as 19-year-old unemployed Noel Demetrius of Atoka, Irwin, St. James address. So reports are about 9 a.m. The now deceased and his sister had a dispute during which a knife was brought into play. The 19-year-old was reportedly stabbed. He taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Condolences again goes out to the family, friends and loved ones of the deceased. But me just as a peeps, a look girl like that star, you know, take her big brother life. But me just I say, me no feel like she go spend long round the night. Them can say a self-defense. Moving on to where cocaine seized at Sangster Airport, employee arrested. The police are reporting the seizure of a quantity of cocaine at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James, and the arrest of an employee. They say the recovery was made during an operation on Sunday morning. Right, so employee, yes, a worker, you know, in custody. So right there says like him a worker getting paid but he say want bigger money. Well, it a go cost you. Just like my people, yes, it going to cost him. But me just I say right now when you hear me, once you work for your honest bread, me youth, it counts, you know. Not try to be greedy. You go lose all. Want all, lose all. Curfew imposed in Tivoli Gardens and Denham Town. Yes, my people. Senior Superintendent Michael Phipps, head of the Kingston Western Police, says a 48-hour curfew has been imposed in Tivoli Gardens and Denham Town in response to a flare-up of violence. So SSP Phipps said there has been a resurgence of gang activity in the area of Lincoln Crescent along with issues emerging in the Denham Town community to include West Street and Matthews Lane. So according to the Senior Superintendent, the police will be resolute in restoring peace to the affected area. So aside from the 48-hour curfew, SSP Phipps said there will be increased operational activities in the area aimed at dismantling gangs and recovering their guns. Additionally, he said there will be increased deployment of officers as well as support from the Jamaica Defence Force and intervention from other stakeholders. Right, my people? Trust me. I just going to move over now to a local update where popping a wheelie attracts a 10,000 Jamaican dollar fine. Have you ever felt the urge to pop a wheelie on a public road while driving a motorcycle? You better think twice, as this attracts a fine of 10,000 Jamaican dollars. Not do it. Don't do it. The new Road Traffic Act takes effect on February 1, 2023. So right there, say no, peeps are not that alone over there, you know. I know that alone, I think a wheelie alone. No, my people, listen up what go on. You see the young drivers under the new Road Traffic Act, loud mufflers attracts a fine of 10,000 Jamaican dollars. Some modified muffler systems on motorcycles and cars which causes unnecessary noise will attract a fine of $10,000 under the new Road Traffic Act. So drivers who have modified their vehicles by either removing the silencer or changing the system altogether in order to make it louder are strongly encouraged to fix it. The new Road Traffic Act comes into effect on February 1. You think of that alone, my people? No, sir. No insurance coverage attracts a fine of 20,000 Jamaican dollars. Yes, my people. So if you can't insure right now, you feel like you can go in the street. Don't make the officers them hold you, because trust me, your pocket are go burn you. Yes, my people. I think at that alone, the text can't wait. At that them I tell you. So that text message couldn't wait. Well, you will have to pay for it. How much credit can you buy with? 10,000 Jamaican dollars. People who use mobile communication devices while driving will face a 10,000 Jamaican dollars fine. So you see, the system now play anywhere, please. So I go over to local sports news. Yes, where PSG move complete for Alisson Swaby. National defender Alisson Swaby's move to Paris Saint-Germain, yes my people, is finally complete. PSG announced the signing of the 26-year-old Swaby today from National Women's Soccer League Angel City on a 6-month loan which concludes in June 2023. So Swaby opted out of the Reggae Girls January training camp 2 weeks ago to complete the move, which was first reported on January 13. To get more on this, I can just go over to the cleaner, you know, peeps. But you know, just Blex cleaner. But me doesn't say, you hear me, peeps? Congratulations. If you know, say Jamaica can have, you know, a defender that PSG can say right now, you hear me? We want a defender there around there. You know, it come like our Leicester City with West Morgan, man. Win English Premier League, man. You know, forgot? When you hear peeps, you don't know the whole measurement, you know. We don't do no more long talking, you know. You sight? Yes. And just share in the comment in the section below. Peace, we out. Without a doubt, the east, west, north, and the south. Up top.
And them for no side, Ahmeds, representing for Just Blex. Just Blex tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die you hurt, the most I alert. If I them alone, them alone. Yeah man, Just Blex, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?